There is within the martial arts this idea of invincibility, that if you train martial arts properly, you become invulnerable. Not only can you defeat any opponent, but also your robust health can defeat disease and can defeat age. And, we have the great stories of the old masters who, even in their 80s, were very, very powerful and very effective as martial artists. And so we saw martial arts as a kind of path to invulnerability in all areas of life. In 1974, fall of 1974, I was a senior in high school. I'd been training martial arts since 1970, so that was, 4 years in, and I took a Shodan test in front of Masatoshi Nakayama sensei and failed. Unfortunately, everybody knew that I was testing, and so I had to endure over the next few days lots of people asking how I did I pass my test, and having to tell them that I didn't. So it was a few months later in March of 1975, at this time I'm still 17 years old, March 1975, and there was another opportunity to take a Shodan test. This time I didn't tell anybody. And I went quietly to the dojo and I tested. And this test was in front of Teruyuki Okazaki sensei, who his school was in I believe in Philadelphia. And I remember him as being a very powerful practitioner, very good technique. His kicking techniques were really strong. And I remember at the end of that test, Okazaki sensei saying to us as a group, you all did very well. Some of you passed, some of you didn't. And so I figured, yeah, I know I'm in the group that didn't pass, but maybe next time. It was 2 days later, I was coming home from a church youth group meeting, and my mom said, somebody called from the dojo to congratulate you on passing your Shodan test. So I passed my Shodan test in March of 1975 under Teruyuki Okazaki. Today is April 22nd, 2020, over 45 years after that event. And I have learned that Okazaki sensei has died. Now, death comes to us all, but in particular, he died from COVID-19. All of our training in the martial arts, all of our practice, all of our effort, it does make us more resilient. It makes us better able to survive whatever life throws at us, whether that's an actual physical attack or an emotional attack or even health attacks. The training makes it better for us. We are better equipped, but we are not invulnerable. Even the best martial artists can be felled by a virus. I really appreciate the times that I met Okazaki sensei, and I really appreciate that he was the one who was sitting on that board and who awarded me my first degree black belt. And I appreciate all that he has done for the martial arts. And I hope that for the rest of us, we'll keep training hard and know that our martial arts practice does help. It helps us with our breathing. It helps us with all kinds of things. But it does not make us invulnerable. I'm Chris Thomas. These are some reflections from the MasterClass. Thanks for watching. And now, go train.